Hi movie lovers, I'm Bob the Movie Man, and in this One Man's Movies review I'm going to be looking at the first Netflix release of 2021, Pieces of a Woman. Let's see a clip.
Is it about what people think?
It's about you. It's about you having to face this.
I am facing this. I am facing it! I am facing this!
Well, I don't think you are. We need some justice here.
No, you need. That is what you want. That is what you need. That is your way. That is not my way. That is what you need.
Pieces of a Woman is a tale of a home birth that goes tragically wrong. Now, many decades ago when I had my first child, I took my heavily pregnant wife to see a certain film at the cinema called Alien.
Man, the food ain't that bad, baby.
Exactly. Mr. Sensitive, right? So here's a tip for prospective fathers. Don't sit down with your beloved of an evening and say, let's watch that nice new Netflix film. You like Vanessa Kirby? It's not a great idea. As someone who experienced a home birth as a father, I found the first 30 minutes of this film really, really hard work. As in Saving Private Ryan hard work. I found myself literally gripping onto the sofa cushions with both hands. One thing this movie does get right is in presenting the birth pretty realistically, albeit quickly. There's none of the rose-coloured spectacle of deliveries that we see in some other movies here.
Oh, get that, would you, Deirdre?
Here is childbirth in all its burping, farting and vomiting glory. The problem here is that, as I found with Saving Private Ryan if I'm honest, the movie doesn't quite live up to the promise of its gang-busting opening. It turns into a reasonably generic tale of grief, recriminations and perhaps a glimpse of redemption as well. Starring here is Vanessa Kirby. You might know her as Princess Margaret from the early series of The Crown, from the last two Mission Impossible films, or perhaps from the Fast and Furious spin-off Hobbs and Shaw. Here I will eat my cork hat if she doesn't win an Oscar nomination for this role, and I think it's even worth a few quid as a bet on her to win. It's a superb performance. Shia Labeouf plays her husband Sean. This was in his short period of parole from Hollywood's bad boy list before being plunged back into purgatory again after alleged bad behaviour you might have seen in the press. His character is so utterly unlikable it's difficult to warm to the performance, but at least he is convincingly unlikable here. Faring better here is veteran performer Ellen Bernstein as Martha's distraught and vengeful mother. A Best Supporting Actress nomination for her in this, perhaps? The director here is Hungarian Cornéla Mundruczó. The movie is based on a stage play by Carter Weber, which is a bit of a problem because some of the scenes to me came across as quite stagey. Many of the performers have their own monologues that you expect the action to stop for, and the audience give them rapturous applause. You like me! You really like me! Also worthy of note here is a wonderful orchestral score by Lord of the Rings composer Howard Shore. For me, this movie had the same emotional vibe as Manchester by the Sea. It's hard-hitting and far from being a light and fluffy lockdown movie to get you through this dark and dreary UK January. But it's a worthwhile watch. My advice, if you want to watch the drama but escape the trauma, skip forwards from minute 10 through to minute 31 and not a minute before that, and you should be fine. So my Bob the Movie Man rating for this one is a solid 3.5 stars out of 5. I'm Bob the Movie Man and you've been watching One Man's Movies. Please like and comment on the video. I love to hear your comments on films. And don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe either here, down below on this video link, or you can go to bobthemovieman.com and subscribe there. Thanks very much. See you next time.